I've been talking to people close to me, and people I know that get busy, people I know that make moves. And, there's just this energy surrounding me and things I get involved in. It's just like crazy right now. Like it's crazy. It's fun as hell too, you know. And what it's done is allowed me to have options. And it's allowed me to like see bigger pictures, because I don't have to play defense as much as I used to. See, when you're broke, you have to play defense all the time. Like you got to defend the little money you have. You got to defend anything that could possibly cost you more money. You got to defend your decisions against people if you don't want to spend money. You're on defense all the time. So to think that you could possibly go make more money, how? I don't even have the time. Like, like I don't want to get a speeding ticket because like I don't want a cop to talk to me. I don't want to get a speeding ticket. I don't have $160. I don't like, of course I want to go to this game, but those tickets are going to be like $100. No, I can't go. Nigga, that's like my water bill. You know what I'm saying? When you don't have money, you on defense all the time. You saying no all the time. Once you start getting a little bit of money, you don't have to worry about it's $100. Oh shit, yes. Man, listen, I'm in a rush. I get a ticket, 160. Fuck it, that's nothing. I'm gonna take the risk. Like your life changes how you view things. And what happens is you start playing offense and then you start acquiring more. Once you acquire more and you know how to acquire it on your own, you're now very comfortable saying no all the time. And you ain't saying no to people because they got a bad idea. You ain't saying no to people because they might not be able to give you value or nothing like that. You saying no to people because they are approaching you with a frenetic energy. And you're sitting there like, yo, why are y'all in such a rush? They're in a rush because they're desperate. Most people do not know how to do business with folks that ain't desperate. Like, you got to know that. See, this is why some of y'all don't level up. Because the people who can give you the opportunity that will make you level up, they sense the desperation. You see, this is stuff I didn't know. Like, being too good to some people seems like desperation. Following up too much, being too prepared, right? Knowing too many facts. To an insecure person, it looks like desperation. When for you, it's just proof of concept. And desperation is not good in business in any capacity. It's just not. So don't ever be desperate. And the ways that how you can put yourself in a position where you're never desperate is when you know how to make your own money. Like, I never had a job pay me over $100,000 a year, ever. Like, I never had a job pay me 100. I never had a job pay me 90. I never had a job pay me 80. I never had a job pay me 75. And the 70 that I've got from the job was literally like on some random, I'm getting money here for this, getting money here for that, getting money here for that. And it probably added up to an extra 3, 4, 5,000. But there's a strong likelihood that I've never had a job in my life that paid me more than $68,000 in a year. And, Black Friday weekend, I made $101,000 in 5 days. And so what that does is it frames how I view my time and my money and, my energy differently, because I don't have to do anything desperate for money to have a good living wage. Not a decent, but a good. I could literally, if I want to focus on just a dollar, like the dollar, and I'm leaning towards that a lot. You know, that is factoring into a lot of decisions I've been making, but still, you know, there's still some stuff it's for the art. But no, y'all there? Write some comments, nigga. Shit is barely moving. It's hard for me. It was hard for me to get on there. Shit, I want to get off, but like if I really wanted to, man, I could make $100,000 a month next year, locked in. Boom, ain't gonna like starting January. We gonna make $100,000 a month. That's 1.2 million in 1 year. You know, it's like when you know you can do it, or like let's say half, which I'm going to do, which I'm doing now. You know, it's like shit, a little more than that now, but like it puts yourself in a position where you don't have to maneuver on a motherfucker at all. Like you don't have to get up when you don't want to. You don't have to show up when you don't want to. You don't have to abide by the dress code. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to